G'day, it's Tom here, and in this video I'll be going through the Satisfactory Blueprint Designer hack, or the Blueprint hack for Satisfactory. Right? There are also a few videos out there in regards to this Blueprint hack, but none of them really go in depth and show you step by step how to get this thing to work, or how to get this blueprint hack to actually work and what it does, etc. So hopefully in this video tutorial I'll be showing you how to do all this using the blueprint hack, explaining it step by step as I go. Right? So the first thing you want to do is have a place to place your blueprint designer. Hopefully somewhere where you've got a lot of space. As you can see here, a lot of space. And I'm using 2-meter foundations for this, mainly because 2-meter foundations are a lot better than 1-meter foundations, especially for this tutorial. But you can use 1-meter foundations, but it's just a little bit more finicky to work with, in other words. So you also need a 6x6 square block here to put your blueprint designer on. Okay, so you grab your blueprint designer, and where you've got the front there is where the front is. Next thing you're going to do is press the H key so you can nudge it and place it in the right area. You want everything lined up, all the lines lined up like so. You can see the middle one lined up here. Let's go check the front. Front one's lined up. You can see the front here lined up. Let's see if this edge lined up. Yep. All right. You want all the lines to match up with the lines on your foundation. Okay, that's important. It just makes it a lot easier to work with if you do so. Right, so it's lined up. You can see the lines are all matched up like that. All right. Next thing you want to do is, oops, I'm going to create this one here, like so. As I'll show you why I'm doing this in a minute. Like that. Like so. Is you want to have a customizer, and you want to put some patterns here. We're going to start from the first one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 1, 2. So it's 12 high, and the reason for 12 is that's the best place to go for circles. Okay, and you want to do it the other way as well. Oops, customizer. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. This will guide you into how wide your circle want to be. Okay. And I'm going to put this one here because that's the first circle width I want. Is that 4? That's the aim for today, and I'll show you why in a minute. So we've got a blank canvas, right? Now let me just go get rid of these to edit it. So if you've got some already, you can just delete them. I already put them here before. Right, so you've got a blank, undefined area. Edit, remove category. Right, done. Right, nothing here. Makes it so much easier to work with. All right. Now the very first thing you want to do is grab a foundation like so and place it in the center. Place one at the front and place one at the back, like so, right? Now, to make it even easier for you to understand what it is I'm trying to do here, let me put some arrows on it. Okay, arrow going up, arrow going down. Now I'm going to change the color to, oops, that was a nice color. There you go. I want a white. Oh, will it do? Right, so we're going down and up. That is the basics of your blueprint. Okay, nothing special so far, right? Right, save it. We call this one arrow 1. Click on save. You can see it's got 21 concrete and 2 color cartridges. Click on save. Right, we go to clear. Press E to clear designer. Right, press Q to load in the blueprint. And you got arrow here, and now we can place it here like so. Turn it around and place this one here like so. Delete this, delete that one, delete that one, and delete that one, and then go here. Whoops. Place you like so. Now, always try and have this foundation in the middle. And as you can see, these two foundations are outside the blueprint. Right, just to prove it to you. Let's call this one arrow 2. Still 21, still 2. Click on save. If I go to load it, arrow 2, you can see that the blueprint actually works, right? And you can see where the arrow is. See where the white arrow is at the top there? That means that's the front. The front there. All right. I'll just delete that. So that's the basics. Now you can delete this one, and I'll show you why in a minute. Oops. Go there. I'm going to call this one temp. Like so. Save. Clear it. Then I'll load it. Go Q. Temp. Right, and we want to go to where 4 is. We want this to go to where 4 is. Okay, there's 4, somewhere around about there. About there. I can use H and find out whether or not we're lined up or not. It looks like we are. Yep. I go to 1 left there, and that looks fine. Okay, so this one's on 4. As you can see, it's on 4. Okay, let me grab this, put it in the center. Oops. Yeah, put it in the center. Call it temp 2. Save it. Right, clear it. Oops. Do that again. Make sure it's in the middle. All right. Right, it's in the middle. Save. Yep. Firm. Right. clear it, and we load it. Temp 2. Like so. Right, you can see both of these are on level 4, or 4 width. And we're going to show you why that's important in a minute. Oops. Okay, now we need this in the bang in the center. A foundation of 2. Then we're going to call this one level 4, like so. Right? Save. Got 21 concrete, 2 of those. Save. Now, you can make circles with this. Right? I'll show you how to do that. And this is why I made them with a 2-meter foundation instead of 1, because it's a lot easier to do it. All right. So, in order to do a circle, you first need one of these, and you press the middle mouse button, and you turn the foundation to 5 degrees. Right? Simple as. Simple as. Now, you delete the bottom one. Now, the reason why you delete the bottom one, I'll show you, is if you had a foundation on here, right, you can only rotate it at 45 degrees angles, right? But you don't want that. You want it rotate it in 5-degree angles. Okay, so you can see I've rotated the first one at 5-degree angles. Right? Delete it. Now, most people just do this. Oops. Get rid of zoop. R. Default. Right? Make sure in default. You delete the top one, and then you grab your blueprint and you whack it on top. And you can see that it's at a level higher than your foundations. Now, in order to fix that, I found out a little neat trick here. This is why I'm using 2-meter foundations. Because if you go ahead and save that, right, you're going to have a foundation that's higher than your regular foundations, right? So you don't want that. You want things to be the same, right? So just go clear that. So let me show you how to do that. All right. Grab your foundation, make sure it's in the middle. All right. Oops. In the middle. There. All right. So we've rotated it like so. All right. We delete the bottom one, and this time you grab your blueprint that you want to use, L4, go to the bottom, and if you grab it, and you can just see, because I've kneeled down, I can actually get the bottom of it and match the angle of the top one. And now you can see we've started our circle, right, at level 4. And all you need to do is rinse and repeat. Right. Go to Q, load it in, go to 4. Paste it in, like so. And you can see here that you're starting to build your circle. And you can do this to any length you want, all the way to 12. Right? Now if I go to delete that and delete this one, make sure when you finish them, always have one in the middle that's bang in the middle. So there's your 3. Let's go call this one 3. L4-3. Save. Now you can load this up. Anywhere you want. Like so. See, it matches this. Like that, right? And that's how you can build circles. You can go all the way to 12. You can do rows like this. 12 is good because if you go to 12, let's go to the normal way to do it, which would be if you had a circle. Let's go here. 10. That one. It's 11. That's 11. Sorry, 11. It is 11. I thought it was 12. All right. That's 12. That's 11. 11 is max, not 12. My mistake. Okay. And that is how the old way to do it, but you can do it much quicker with this method by just moving them outside of the designer, okay, the blueprint designer. Okay, great for roads, great for curves, great for building massive factories. Hope you found that useful and interesting. Thanks for watching. Blueprints, designer, hack.